What's up, you guys? It's Jono. Today I want to do a quick tutorial on how to get great balls in Pokemon Go. Now, as you may well know, you cannot buy any great balls. You just can't buy them in the shop. You can only buy Pokeballs. I think it's a big missed opportunity because a lot of people just don't want to throw Pokeballs once they get high enough level. So this is the only way to get great balls. You actually have to spin the wheel at your local item stops. So you got to go to the Pokestops. You're going to have to spin the wheel and hope that some great balls fall out for you. It is literally the only way to get any great balls in the game. You cannot get them any other way aside from when you level up, they give you some. So luckily they do give you a significant amount of them. If you don't throw them all at Pidgey and Weedle, then you should be able to have some after you level up for some of the harder Pokemon that you're looking for. Now there goes an Ultra Ball. I'm going to be doing a video on how to get Ultra Balls, but spoiler alert, the only way you can get Ultra Balls is also from spinning the wheel at your local item stop. So you got to hit those Pokestops to get those balls. You can't get them in the store. I think that they're probably going to bring them later because it's like, why wouldn't you put them in there when you know people are going to buy them? But for now, the only way to get them is by going to a Pokestop and spinning the wheel. So I haven't got any great balls yet to prove my theory to you, so I'm just gonna keep on walking over to these Pokestops and see if I can get one for you. But I think that everybody pretty much believes me. You can't get them from the shop, so obviously you have to get them from the Pokestops. Let's see if I can go find one. Come on, great ball. So I imagined that I would have gotten a great ball off of one of those first couple of Pokestops, so I'm gonna have to walk on over to another Pokestop and see if some great balls fall out of there. Now you can see about the frequency that you get them. They don't come nearly as often as the regular ones. Oh, there we go. Howdy, sir. 10 minutes? Good deal. So it's public, right? Yeah. It's fine to walk around? All right. So I was curious how you guys feel about all those Pokemon players. I try to be respectful and not walk on them, you know. I think that, well, I think if you've never been in the cemetery and you don't know that, then that's ridiculous, and that's just good etiquette, but I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I saw some people driving through. It's like, well, you don't really get points in the game if you drive anyway, so it's like, just get out and take a walk, you know? I don't know. Well, anyway, God bless, and thank you for doing your job. We appreciate your service. Just talking to the local police here, shutting down the cemetery here in a few minutes, so I was just kind of checking how do they feel about us Pokemon players? He seemed to feel that as long as you're respectful, it's all good. So it's actually kind of good to hear some people confirm, I had talked in one of my previous videos about a possible moral objection to walking around the cemeteries, but the big thing is being respectful and not walking on the graves. I think that's really important to mention. Not walking on the graves specifically is the best way to be respectful while you're in the cemetery. It's kind of random that ended up on this video, but I am hanging out in the cemetery today to do a couple of videos because this is where you get the most item stops. And of course, they have another great ball. The only way you can get the great ball in the game is by going to the item stops, and there we see another one coming out of that item stop. So that is going to be the end of my video. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks so much to all my awesome subscribers. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and peace.